Hi, I'm Shauna Allen, and I'm a mom of a survivor. About, 5 years ago, my daughter decided that she was falling in love with a guy who promised her a dream. And that dream turned into a nightmare quite rapidly. He seemed like the best thing to her. He rescued her from a bad situation, took her home to meet his family, wined her and dined her, so to speak, and promised her the world. She quickly learned that he was a monster.
My name is Joanna. My daughter was part of a sex trafficking ring for only just a number of months compared to some women who are trafficked for years.
Started off as massages, dancing. His line to her was, you're giving away sex for free, so we might as well capitalize on it. So they posted some pictures up on Craigslist at the time, and they started working in Medford. Then they went to California and were all up and down the I-5 for about 2 years.
Destiny's pimp told her that if she left, they would not only kill her, but they would kill her family, most specifically her mom.
She at times would decide she didn't want to do what they wanted, and that turned very bad one night for her. That left Stacia in jail for about 4 or 5 months. And as a mom, it was really hard, because at that time I didn't know what trafficking really was. I thought that my daughter had chose to be a prostitute. I didn't feel like I could bail her out of jail because she would just go back to it. And I felt like if she was there, at least she was safe.
I didn't know what to do with being threatened like that. I didn't know how to keep my daughter safe. I didn't know what to do, and so I started reaching out in any way I could. It was then that I came to the word trafficked and finally was able to gain a clear understanding of what that was and how it pertained to my daughter and my family. There wasn't a lot of places that Destiny could go and that people wouldn't know where she was at. So Redemption Ridge, right from the beginning, started making suggestions and calling places that I would have not, that under normal circumstances, I may have said, oh, yes, let's call somebody at the Dunn House, or oh, yes, let's call the police department. I couldn't think like that. It was my own child. It was my own child. I think the biggest part with Redemption Ridge and you, Ginger, was that, wow, I am so sorry. It was the education piece of it and reminding me and telling me constantly that there was somebody helping us, helping me, helping my daughter through this process, continually having the same care and concern for her that I did, and wanting her to be safe and believing us. Believing us was the biggest part. So as far as what Redemption Ridge did for us, everything. They did everything.
I ended up getting a phone call about 1 o'clock in the morning here, and I knew that was really late in New York. And on the other end of the line was an officer saying, "Are you Stacia's mom?" And time stood still. I thought that it was the phone call that she was dead. So I just held my breath and answered. And when he said that he had my daughter there and that she was okay, I was so thankful. She said that that was her lowest of low. And she reached out for help at that point. And I'm so thankful, and Stacia's so thankful too, that Redemption Ridge was there. Their heart and their love for these girls who've been trafficked and who suffer from these horrible nightmares of abuse and control. The people within the organization fight for these girls, and they fought for Stacia.
This building that you see behind me will soon become Grace House at Redemption Ridge. These doors will become lovely French doors with beautiful windows on either side. This will be a large stamped concrete patio with an outdoor kitchen area where the girls can come outside and relax and enjoy the beauty of Southern Oregon. Just inside the French doors will be the great room where the girls enjoy living. This wall, and all those walls down there will go away to open this up into a huge living area, dining area, and island kitchen. The living room will be very open with lots of windows allowing for a whole lot of light. This is where the girls will gather, have game nights, watch movies, and just fellowship together. Each of the 6 girls will receive their own bedroom, a personal space all their own, something they may have never ever experienced before in their life. Also in this area will be the counseling room, an extremely vital room at Grace House. Girls will be entering the home with extreme complex trauma in need of extensive care. Here, they will receive trauma-informed therapy and learn valuable tools to help them through the journey of deep healing and restoration. When emotions begin to escalate to unmanageable levels, this is the space the girls will come to release built-up emotions in a safe environment. This is known as the comfort room. As you've been able to see, there is yet a lot of work to be completed here at Grace House. But it's an exciting time, and we'd like to invite you to be a part of redeeming lives and restoring hope for the young girls that will reside here at Grace House.
I couldn't have done it without Redemption Ridge. I don't know how to, I wouldn't have known how to protect my child. I wouldn't have known where to take her or what to do. I'll be forever grateful. I really will. So thank you very much.